Today I'm going to introduce a book, Blood Myth, a historical account of the 1967 Daoxian Cultural Revolution massacre. Introduction and Significance. Blood Myth by Tan Hecheng is a historical documentation of the 1967 Daoxian massacre during China's Cultural Revolution. The book's publication is seen as a monumental achievement, highlighting the challenges faced in preserving historical truth. The massacre resulted in over 9,000 deaths in Daoxian and surrounding counties, with details meticulously documented over decades through interviews and archival materials. Historical context. The Cultural Revolution's atrocities, including the Daoxian massacre, are not isolated incidents but stem from systemic, political, and societal failures. The book categorizes the massacre's brutal methods into 10 types, showcasing the inhuman and systemic nature of the violence. The author's motivation is rooted in the belief that exposing historical truth prevents societal amnesia and helps avoid repeating past tragedies. Methodology and content. Tan Hecheng's research spans decades, utilizing a vast archive of primary sources, including government documents, personal testimonies, and field interviews. The book adopts a rigorous investigative approach, adhering to modern social science standards despite the author's lack of formal academic training. It emphasizes both victims' and perpetrators' perspectives, revealing a multifaceted understanding of the events. Systemic causes. The Cultural Revolution's violence, including the Daoxian massacre, is traced to China's authoritarian political structure and its mechanisms of control, such as the monopolization of truth, information, and power. The text critiques how systemic propaganda demonized specific social groups, creating conditions for mass violence. A significant factor in the violence was the exploitation of ignorances and fear by political power structures. Challenges in documenting and publication. Tan Hecheng faced significant personal and professional risks, including political pressure in documenting and publishing this work. Many first-hand accounts and archival materials were obtained with the cooperation of individuals involved in a state-organized investigation of the massacre in the 1980s. Impact and Legacy. The book aims to awaken collective memory and encourage reflection on systemic violence and authoritarianism. It seeks to challenge societal apathy and promote a historical reckoning necessary for progress toward democracy and justice. The work underscores the danger of forgetting historical atrocities and the need for accountability to prevent future tragedies. Moral and ethical reflection. The author poses profound questions about human nature and the role individuals play as either perpetrators and victims in systematic violence. The preface underscores the ethical responsibility of remembering and documenting history truthfully. It is dedicated to those concerned with China's destiny, aiming to honor both the dead and the living.